This is Chris Godwin. I'm sitting on the roof of Nissan and McKinney and McKinney Buick GMC. I'm here with Debbie of the McKinney Boy Scouts Troop 303, and we just got done with the Daily Douse. I got to tell you, I'll give them some credit. They were a little smaller, so it was hard for them to throw that far, but I'm still taking the credit. Chris Godwin 9, Boy Scout Troop 0, so I got a few hits and they missed me, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Now let me tell you a little bit about Troop 303. They offer a full scouting program for boys and young men from 11 years of age to 17 years of age, and over the past few years, Troop 303 has helped boys advance to the rank of Eagle Scout at a rate exceeding the national average, which is their bill or benchmark. Tell me a little bit about the organization and some of the activities the Boy Scouts are able to participate in.
Well, actually, we are with Pack 303, and that is different from Troop 303 because it services younger boys. Cub Scouting is a program designed for boys in the 1st to the 5th grades, and then when they are toward the end of their 5th grade year, they can transition into Boy Scouts, which is designed for middle school boys up through about 18 years of age. So our program, Pack 303, we provide fun outdoor academic and sports activities for the elementary school age boys. We do campouts, we do sporting activities, we do all kinds of fun things, Pinewood derbies, rain gutter regattas, and we get the boys involved and get them to get a group of friends together and have peer support, all while learning about character development and outdoor skills.
Well, I can tell you this, as a young boy, we used to go back in the woods and we'd like to see how fire works. I guess this is a way for them to figure out how it works and maybe save a forest instead of burning one down.
Right.
Now, and I also know the Scouts Honor, right? Because how does that go like this? If I remember correctly.
If your Boy Scout is 3 figures.
If your Boy Scout is 3 figures. All I remember is my mom asking me when I was young, did you do that? And I was telling the truth. And the only way to get her to believe me was to say, Scouts Honor, Scouts Honor. So I know that, but I was never a Boy Scout. Now, the Boy Scouts they're always talking about outdoors, doing something outdoors. How do you prepare your kids for the summer heat when it's as hot as it is out here? Now, we just measured, you were with me, 116 degrees where we're at right now.
Right.
We got a little bit of breeze, but you can tell, and it's 100, and it was 134 degrees right here on the roof. So it is hot, as I'm telling you it is. How do you prepare these kids when they're going to be outdoors in these type of heat extremities?
Well, believe it or not, Scouting is designed to be a year-round program. So we don't quit in the summertime just because it's hot. And we continue to provide activities for the boys year-round. We actually run a summer camp in June for the boys. In order to beat the worst of the daytime heat, we have it late in the afternoon from about 4:30 to 8:30, and that helps to allow the sun to not be directly overhead. It kind of cools off. There's a little bit more shade. Sometimes the breeze picks up around about late afternoon, early evening. We encourage the boys, no matter what they're doing outside in the summertime, whether it's a hike or even if it's swimming, to stay hydrated. So we do lots of games and little programs or contests to see who can drink the most water and keep their water bottles getting emptied and refill them the most times. We also encourage the boys to wear neckerchiefs. That's part of the Cub Scouting uniform, and it works well because a Scout is resourceful, so they can use their same neckerchief that they wear with their uniform and put some cold water on it, wrap it around their neck, and that'll help keep their body temperatures down. We encourage the use of sunblock at all outdoor activities, and most of all, we want Scouting to be safe. So we encourage our leaders to be mindful of the boys, and even though we have boys in 5th grade, they are still boys, and they do still need that adult leadership. So we never leave the boys unsupervised, and that also helps to keep them safe. Outdoors is a big part of Scouting, and we want our boys to enjoy the outdoors and not be afraid of the heat.
Well, maybe I could take a few tips, because I was here yesterday when this huge storm came through, and I was trying to take this tent down all by myself. It felt like it was going to snap. I had to retreat, and I haven't camped in many years, had to retreat to the camper tent behind me, and I probably could have used a few of those resourceful lessons. Well, is there anything else that you would like to tell me about the troop, or I should say the pack, or the organization?
Well, we have packs throughout McKinney. Our pack is located not too far from here, but we have packs that serve all areas of McKinney, and we are recruiting year-round for boys to join the program. So you don't have to wait until the school year starts to join Scouting. There are packs that will welcome your boys. Right now, there are also troops that will welcome new boys into their program all year round. I do want to let you know, though, that our big recruiting day is Joint Scouting Night, and that will take place for the McKinney schools on September the 16th. So there'll be some flyers coming home the first couple of weeks of school that will let you know exactly what school, what your location for your child's school will be, and what time, and the location within the school, whether it's in the cafeteria or the gym. So be looking for that to come home first part of September after school starts. And the contact info is on there. We're also going to leave some flyers here, and customers that come in that are interested can pick up flyers, and there's contact info on the bottom of the flyers of how you can get your boy plugged into Scouting.
So it's the company, or how to call the organization, the McKinney Boy Scouts, Pack 303. You can get a hold of them if you're right here in the McKinney schools at www.troop. Is that right? Troop?
You can do Troop 303, but ours is Pack 303.
Okay. www.troop or Pack 303mckinney.org, or you can get in touch with Debbie. What's a good phone number for them to call?
My number's 972-365-5154.
And you can call directly and get a hold of them, figure out how to sign your kid up. This is Chris Godwin from the rooftop at Nissan McKinney and McKinney Buick GMC. Please go on live, where we now have audio, to getchrisdown.com, where you can see our 24/7 feed, and also, besides that, you can go on Facebook and see everything we're doing and all the daily specials that we have. Log on to getchrisdown.com. Thank you for coming, Debbie. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Wave to her.
Bye.
Bye.